Hello everyone, welcome to my channel World of AWS. I hope you all are doing good. So we are continuing with Terraform tutorial. Okay. So in last video we have discussed what is SCL, what is Terraform and what it does, and infrastructure as a code, IAC, what is it, and now we are going to discuss why Terraform is famous and why we use Terraform. Okay, so there are few key resources reason developer choose to use Terraform over other infrastructure as a code tool. Okay, it's open source. Terraform is backed by large community of contributor who build plugin to the platform. Regardless of which cloud provider you use, it's easy to find plugin, extension and professional support. This also means Terraform involves quickly with new benefit of improvement added consistently. Okay, means it's open source, you can use it for free, but if you are going to use Terraform Vault Enterprises, then you have to pay for it. Okay, so platform agnostic means you can use it any cloud service provider. Most other infrastructure as a code tool are designed to work with a single cloud provider. Like if you know cloud formation, then cloud formation only work with AWS. Okay, but if you are using Terraform, then it can work with Google Cloud, um, AWS, Azure Cloud, Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud, and DigitalOcean Cloud. It can work with different cloud provider. Okay, and another feature we have immutable infrastructure. So most infrastructure as a code tool create mutable infrastructure, meaning that infrastructure can change to accommodate changes such as middleware upgrade or new storage server. So suppose you have running 10 server. Okay, and there you have launched your application and your application is up and running on that. But if you want to uh, divide the traffic between new server, and if you want to include one new server, then how you can achieve it? Then if you are using non-immutable infrastructure, then you have to do a lot of changes and a lot of configuration needed. Okay, but with the immutable infrastructure and using Terraform, it is easy. You can just add uh, code code of line in your Terraform resources configuration, and you can just apply, and Terraform state file will sync, and whatever resources is there it will not create, and it will create the resources whatever you have newly mentioned in your code. Okay, so you can see here, so Terraform can do all the things whatever things Ansible do, Chef do, 𝗧𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗧 do, Puppet do. Terraform is one point of solution. Okay, so getting started with Terraform. So we have two method. Okay, first one is procedural versus declarative. Okay, so Chef and Ansible encourage a procedural style where you can write your code that specifies step by step how to achieve some desired end state. Okay, Terraform, CloudFormation, 𝗧𝗨𝗧𝗢𝗥 and Puppet all encourage a more declarative style where you can write your code that specify your desired end state, and the infrastructure as a code tool itself, it is responsible for figuring out how to achieve the state. Okay, for example, let's say you want to deploy 10 server. Okay, each instances in AWS like reason, any reason to run v1 app for an app. Okay, here is this simplified example of Ansible template that does the with a procedural approach. So you have to write EC2 count 10 am image AMI v1 or AMI ID, you can mention here, instance type T2 micro, whatever instance type you want to launch. Okay, so Ansible use procedural like method to create the resources. Okay, but using declarative and Terraform it's easy. So with the Terraform we can like we have one example of Terraform declarative approach. So here we have simplified example of a Terraform template that does the same thing using a declarative approach. So how we have to write the code if we want to launch 10 instance. Okay, so we have to write first resources, then we have to write AWS underscore instance and the name of the server here we have to mention, right? And then we have to use count meta argument. Okay, here we are using count meta argument, like how many server we need to create. Then we are referring to 10 because we are creating 10 server. Then we have to mention the AMI ID. Then we can go to the AWS console and we can fetch the AMI ID and we can mention it here. And then after that we have to mention the instance type, and that one is T2 micro, and we have to close it. Okay, so that's it. This is the way to declarative approach and how we can create resources using declarative approach using Terraform. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. So if you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe my channel, and if you have any query then please do let me know in the comment section. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.